Alright, let's do this unboxing. What do you want to take these clippers and see if we can clip? Maybe, I don't know if the metal will clip or not. But
Daddy!
watch out, baby. Look at that. Hey, you know what? We can slide it off, bro. Oh, you're ready to clip. Yeah, let's just open it up. Let's go like this.
Actually, Daddy!
I'm going to cut this.
Okay, alright. I can get it. Alright. Is that up?
You need me to get it, love? Alright, let's open it up. Open it up.
Whoa! I know that's Daddy.
What is it?
I know.
What is it, love? Did you fall over? What is it, love? It's a Go Kart. It's a Jeep. It's a Jeep Go Kart.
Oh, is it electric or is it?
No, I'm going to make it electric in time. But all this has to be put together. The wheels aren't on. So how cool is that? Shocks in, the tires on in the rear. Got to connect the shocks in the front. If I want to, I was thinking I might keep it a convertible. If I want, I could put the brackets on. Got to put the front grille on. Still naked. Still naked. But it's gonna be badass, man. It's gonna be fucking badass. You can see where the, if I wanted to go with the QS 138 V3, I can connect here, and then also connect here. Boom, boom. Once I take that out, boom, boom. I'm hoping that those two will go somewhere right there, and if not, I'll make something to make it work. And in time, I'll probably ride it like this a couple times, and then switch it up, or not switch it. Yeah, switch it up. Make it electric. Sell this, Probably only use it a couple times and then start the project. But this is gonna be a long project. Take my time with it. I'm not in a rush. Real quick, I'll do an explain because I had all intentions of doing an assembly with this, but man, I got so many projects going on and trying to record them all at the same time. It's just not working. I'm running out of space, dude. So anyway, you all saw I got the rear wheels on, got the shocks in, but also tightened down. Same with the front. With the hardware, the 4 biggest bolts with the 4 biggest nuts are what are for the shocks. The 2 biggest are for the rear. The second biggest are for the front. And got those tightened down. It was I used a 13 millimeter on one side, and I used hopefully I didn't already take it off, which I probably did. I used a 11/16, so whatever that is in metric. It's awesome because it's got front disc brakes, front right and left, mini discs. It's got one disc brake in the back. It's just really cool, man. So far that's what I've done. I also had to set up the tie rod, not the tie rods, the steering rods for the steering rack, and I put the steering wheel on, and all that hardware was already on there, and I already told you about that hardware. And then these three little mini screws, it's the only 3 there. I put the steering wheel on. Should have full steering now. Yeah, man. So basically I'm about to put the wheels on. What's really cool is I got these 16 by 8 by 7 street tires, street wheels and tires. Well, street tires. So I could also put it on here also, but I'm not going to now, of course. But anyway, let me get these wheels on and then go from there. Get that other seat on. I got to get the seat tightened down, this seat tightened down, and go from there. And get the grill on. Okay, so the rear hubs are the same. You have, as usual, like for quads and stuff, you got to take the bolts, which came on the hub. All I had to do is put the tire on or loosen the screws, put the tire on, and then retighten the screws. The front is different. It's gonna take these 6 nuts because it comes with screw posts already on the front hub. This is all that I have left of the hardware. So there's 4 there with hardware. Probably gonna be for the upper brackets. There's 1 of these with a nut, and then there's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of those with washers and nuts. That's all I have left for hardware. So it really, honestly, man, really freaking simple assembly. So I'm gonna come over here. I'll put it on real quick and then show you. All right, you can see how these screw posts were on the hub already. So all you're doing is adding a nut. I got the tire on there. I'll take these nuts, put those on there, and we'll tighten those up. I believe they're 13 millimeter, but I'll have to check. Do the other side too, and then we'll get those tightened down. All right, so the front seat is the only one that's adjustable, and it's just very minimal. They're 13 millimeter, and they come with screw posts. This side is with bolts and nuts. So, and it's a 10 millimeter bolt. I don't know if y'all will be able to see under there. 4 on for this seat, and then 4 for that seat. See, those are screw posts. And this is a bolt and nut. What else? The front with the rest of some of this hardware, I put 2 of those in here. These are 5 millimeters with just the rubber washer. I twisted this thing around. It's gonna go into here, kind of like that right there. Same thing, into there on the bottom. That's 2, and then it'll get a washer and a nut, and then one will go there facing inward because I got a second one, and then it'll bolt into there. All right, cool, man. Let me figure this out. And it looks like we got, I mean, they literally gave me everything. I'm not missing anything. Have to test it, make sure it fires up, and go from there. Kind of complete the look. And then all that's left after that will be, obviously that's for what I just said. There'll be this and this. I don't know what it's for yet. And then these four with these funky looking swerve things, which I'm assuming, because the back rack comes with the hardware in it. Right there. And then I'm assuming it has to do with the roll cage. And I don't know if I'm going to put that on right away. And the seatbelts, they come with their own hardware. So, I mean, nothing's missing. And here's the top headlight when I do put, that's the only reason why I would want to put the roll cage on, is because it comes with those. Put these hubcap things on. Check my tire pressure. Yes, sir. Cheap auto. Thing's tight, man. Thing is tight. See how I had to put that bracket on that side, and then so everything's legit. Everything's in there legitly. I'm freaking stoked about it. Check out the suspension. That's what I wanted. That was the one thing I wanted. Like, if I was gonna build an awesome go-kart, you know, and put some money into it, I needed a decent frame. And honestly, I was a little worried that maybe it would be a little, you know, I'm 5'11". I was worried maybe I'd be a, man, I'm good with it. Stick my knee out. I might keep the roof off. Look at this. Oh, I need to order a couple more of these big washers here. And the reason being is, see, that hole isn't going into the groove, and it's got to be in that groove. So I'll probably order like 4 of them, and, you know, add one and see what's up. And if I need to add 2, I will. And same thing on the other side. So that's the only thing that's going to hold me back, because I want it to be secure. And yeah, man, that's it. That's it. Freaking dope, dude. That shit's dope. Okay, let's not mess with too many buttons, though, alright? Man, that thing's sharp, isn't it? That thing is sharp.
Stop!
It's called tree camo. Oh, what? That, you're so sweet.
Daisy, go right here, go right here.
Get the look of the cage.